everyone, and welcome to this podcast. I'm Crystal, and I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. I would like to invite you to stick around, subscribe for more, hit that like, turn the notification bell on so you will know when I do post. I have a message for someone. So part 2 of that situation, I advise you to go check out part 1. I'll link it below. So Big Boss them got their eyes on you. They've been checking you out. Things have been moving for you, a little slow, but slow and steady. You're about to receive something major. But this sketchy group here, this sketchy group of people, they walked into this event, this place. You knew these people. And the representatives of the Big Boss were like, don't you know these folks? You're like, yeah, that's my family. Yeah, that's my bro, my cousin. That's my mom. Those are my aunts and my uncles and my sisters. Like, that's my homegirl, or that's my old childhood friend. Why my voice going this high? All right. Listen, that's the visual now. But they weren't talking to you. A couple of them was, because you told them about the event, and one of them showed up. He was like, hey, girl, hey, or what up, bro, what it is. But everybody else, the person or the friend that you do communicate with, they told everybody else, and they came like, because it looked funny for them to not to, right? Because all this time they've been trying to stab you in the back, betray you, belittle you, and make you look like some fraud, some imposter. But you not. You the real deal. You're the real deal. But they was showing up. And so in the dream, the Big Boss representative them was like, go on, show the listener what you was trying to do. You know, they pulled up, let's say they pulled your brother out the crowd. The brother come with his album cover. And Big Boss representative was like, it was like on the right side was all your sketchy folks. And on the left side was the entourage of the Big Boss them. And the entourage them was looking at the family and you and the group of people like, so this is the crazy one. This is the one that y'all said that didn't have it. They didn't have the gift or the talent, and the stuff that y'all, that he or she is just washed up. His dreams are gone. Okay? And they looking at you, and then they looking at the sketchy family, and they say, come on, show us what y'all got. Because the entourage don't want to let you know that your family or this sketchy friend group or whoever was trying to get your deal. They was trying to get your deal. You feel me? And so here come your sketchy brother. Want to be the next, other. And he come with his rap album cover. And it had something, let's say, that was talking about Noah's art. But it looked like November's art. Or something weird. Didn't look authentic. Looked like something was copied of something. And so then here come your cousin. She wanted to be the next hot something. I don't know what kind of business she was doing. But it was that of this, as if she could make the deal better than you would. Like, it was like she would be the better one to invest in and not you. I don't know what. I don't. Show me what y'all show me, Holy Spirit. This cousin was trying to show them that she can market it better than you can. What that song say? A market is so good, they can't wait to buy me. Oh, Lord. Y'all got my morning voice on. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the song I'm hearing. Sierra in the background. That song Ride It. So this cousin thought that they can market it better than you and kick you off to the side because she's the real star of the family and the show and the group. So Big Boss representative them are like, they felt the way them people look that they called out that crowd to come and show, like, and you're sitting over there like, yeah, you're trying to support the sabotagery, the foolery. You trying to support whatever they thought was creative. And this is new to you because you've been this way your whole life. And then all of a sudden, they have a spark of inspiration. They could have awakened to that. But I'm sorry. This is something that was instilled in you since birth. You were born with this. They just was like, oh, I could do that better than that. I could do that better than him. I could do that better than her. And I'm going to show Big Boss them that I'm the better. They might have had more money than you. They might have had a bigger support system than you. But baby, you are the real Cinderella. Do you hear me? Oh yeah, or the fella, okay? The good fella. And Big Boss, them representative, put you to the test right there on the spot. And you sold a whole jingle to that building, to that event center, or whatever it was, in less than 90 seconds. I said 90 seconds because there was a representative that wanted to work with you because he wanted a cut of whatever they was going to say yes to. So he had to say, he kind of represented you to get to the event center people. It was like, yeah, she said, it's going to sound like this, rolling with the homies. It's going to go like that. Yeah. And you're like, no, I said, rolling with the, that's how you said it. And then representative was like, oh, okay, well, she's, okay, we're going to say it like this. We're going to say it like this, not you. So be careful of that one little representative of the Big Boss them, because they got to use their face to get you up in there, right? But they're going to make it seem like it's something that y'all did together. So be careful with that, because Spirit's showing me everything. Spirit giving me all the TT talk, okay? And so I want to give the warning or the advice to the one that's going to represent you in front of these Big Boss people. You could tell them the facts. You could tell them whatever it is that the listener, now this viewer here is telling you. You could tell them whatever you want to tell them, but that check better reflect a bigger percentage to the listener. That's all I'm going to say. So listener, get you some lawyers, because a wise man told me that attorneys run the industry or whatever it is you trying to do. I don't know if you write jingles for big time commercial companies. I don't know. But you pitched it in 90 seconds. You go and do whatever. You hear the people over the microphone, over the sound system saying your stuff. And people in the center are applauding. They like it. It changed the vibration. It changed the energy. It shifted the energy of the room from that old hating, sketchy energy over there that brought all this doubt and fear in with them because they are embarrassed to, oh snap, it felt like a family reunion. It felt like a family function of love, not no dysfunctional family reunion. It felt like a reunion, a reuniting of harmony, of melody, a missing link, a reconciliation. It felt good. You and your 90 seconds shifted the energy to a positive light. And Big Boss representative them just wanted you to see the faces of the people that stabbed you in the back several times over a course of several years to make it seem like you just don't got it. You ain't gonna ever lose it because God gave it to you, baby. God put it in you. When you got the breath of life, it's everlasting and it's in you and it flows and it glows and it grows. And you let these people know what they need to know, and whoever needs to know that it's you since the beginning, and this motherfucker waiting on you at the door. Do you hear me? So to the sketchy family and friends, you forgive them. If they truly are trying to be creative, it'll be authentic. It wouldn't be no hating. If they really are truly trying to be creatives, it would be no haters in this situation. None at all. Because creatives support each other, for one. We don't hate anybody's craft, let alone try to go ahead of them and then talk about them and degrade them to the people who are interested in them. We don't do that. We don't. They are so creative, they'll make a whole diss track and win so many Grammys off of it without even coming at you with any bullets. Their words are heavy metal fire. And their powerful words hit like them bullets to your flesh, and you gonna feel it, but it's in your spirit because you gonna hear it. And it shows up in rewarding ways. But a hater is gonna try to attack you and take your life and discard your life, like just really degrade you. They really will try to take you out. But a creative will take that hate and process it into a healing energy. My acronym for hate, I kind of introduced it on my freestyle. I'll link it below. And the lyric went, stabilize the hate. Get the stars out here busting, right? I'm feeling some of y'all intuitively that wanted to know what that means, so I'll introduce it to you here. I say, I'll teach you how to hate. And I'm going to introduce it. And when I teach you how to hate, you better use it. How to heal and transmute energy. I'm going to teach you how to hate. I'm going to teach you how to heal and transmute energy. You heard it from me, all right? Look out for that, because that's all the creatives are doing. They are healing and transmuting the energy. and they are ascending. See, the haters can't do that because they're hurt and they're stuck in a pain that they are too afraid to even face. They're too scared to face themselves. They don't have the endurance like you do, natural born, talented, and creative. They give up when things don't go right. They find something to complain about. They can't take constructive criticism. They can't acknowledge how to make something better or to take the advice from those that came before them to help them grow. They don't know how to be a mentee to a mentor in the game. You see what I'm saying? It's like there's something inside of them that they got to go and see what they don't like about themselves first. What's not satisfying about them, so much so that they got to come and look at you and say, I can do it better than you. They can't even deal with their own situation within themselves. They do not like themselves. They don't like their age. They don't like what they see in the mirror. They don't. But they want to sit here and tell Big Boss them that they could do your life better than you. Oh, baby. You see, you were called and you were chosen because you understood the mission. They just wanted the reward without the effort. They cannot show their badges from them trenches because they did not endure. They did not persevere. They tried to come and knock you off your square, and you rightfully earned it. You earned it. You did the work. You really did. And the universe, the spirits, the ancestors, these people themselves know it. That's why they work so hard to try and stop it, because they know you deserve it. All your life, you've been striving for something like this. You've been trying to align for something like this. And these bitter, sketchy folks know you deserve it. They knew your time was coming, but they wanted to take it away from you. Shame on them. I mean, you love these people, but they got to go to God for some forgiveness, because they are under judgment for what they tried to do to you. God is like, now, why y'all do this to her? Why y'all do this to him again? Knowing that this is what I called them to do, to speak for me. You know, God is spirit. God needs your vessel to work through. And you were chosen because you answered the call. These people tried to intercept it, redirect it, three-way call it, block it, forward it, all kind of stuff, tap it, all kind of stuff. But they were so convincing. But something just wasn't right to the head boss in charge. Something was not right. And so now all of this is that happened in the dark is coming to the light. You about to see that the Holy Spirit is telling me that it was some of your family members, some ex-friends from childhood, could have been a child. But a lot of people were, trying to make it, they were trying to sabotage the opportunity for you. And I'm coming down out of this channeling energy so I can ground my energy, you guys, and release this. And archangels and guides, thank you so much. I pray that this gets delivered to you. Please use your own leader of discernment when processing this download, this message. I love you. Don't put it to where it don't fit. This is specific, you guys, okay? That's it. That's good. That's all I got, you guys. And I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it this far, hit like for me. Hit that subscribe button. And turn that bell on so you know when I do post, okay? All right, I will talk to you guys later, and I love you.